me hit that record button. Thank you so much for it. So yes, we are recording, so you guys can have this a little later. But let's go ahead and get into it. I know this is a beautiful Saturday, and you guys have so much that you want to do. But I commend you all for being on here. The first thing, if you are a guest and you already have an activated site, in about 2 minutes, we're going to do a complete tour on that. I just want to take about 60 seconds to explain to you guys how you activate your site. So I have some notes here, and I'm going to go ahead and share the screen because we're going to go through it step by step. Give me one moment. Let me turn my camera off. Okay, so these are my notes so I can make sure that I cover everything with you all. If you have questions, go ahead and put it in the chat. Those that are watching on Facebook, I'm not going to go back and forth. So please jump on Zoom if you wanted me to show you some live examples or you have questions. To get to Zoom, all you have to do is go to igo4tour.com and join us here. Okay, so the first thing on the agenda. What's the purpose of that 6-digit activation code and how do you register? Well, the reason why you are given this code is so that you can have access to this technology, and it makes you a member. Okay, by giving you this code, you become a member. So this code is not a promo code. We have several customers that say, hey, I tried to book my trip, but the code expired. See, when someone sends you this special code, I want you to treat it like it's gold, you guys. This code, you want to activate it ASAP. You don't have to book a trip right now, but you want to activate your website immediately. So you're going to take that 6-digit code, you're going to activate the site, and then you can use the site whenever. So what does it look like when you receive it? Someone's going to send you a boomerang. A boomerang is basically a 6-digit code that allows you to activate your site. So as you can see on this document here, let me slide this on down. As you can see on the document, this is what the subject line looks like in the email. So you're going to receive an email from iBoomerang support if the person sent it to you as an email, and it's going to say boomerang invitation. So that's what you're looking for. And you can't help but see that it's for you. Because the rest, if you have a Gmail account, this is what it looks like. It says, Tawana, congratulations, redeem this code. Now, when I open up the email, here are the details. It says, Tawana, congratulations, redeem this code. It has your code there. It lets you know that you're saving up to 35% on your travel with your own personal travel booking platform. You're able to go to that website, which is igoboom.com, so you can activate it, but you have to do it before the code expires. Again, I want to repeat, the code is simply giving you access. It's making you a member. You're now a member of this wholesale travel platform, but you do not have to book now. The code is not a promo code. So once you complete the quick sign up process, you'll be given a username and a password. And then we're going to talk about in a moment how you're able to change that password and create easy access for you to get to it later. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like once you activate it. Now, some of you may get a text. It's the same process. You're going to get a text with the code. So what you're going to see here is the same thing. But a lot of people like to send it via email. So I just want to show you guys what it looks like in your email, because you may have a million emails coming in. So let's go ahead and pull up the internet really quick so I can show you guys that. Bear with me here. Okay, is this the right tab? Yes, here we go. All righty. So when you go to igoboom.com, this is where you're going to enter the code. So I'm going to put in the code that I sent myself. I actually sent myself a code. So sometimes someone may send you a text. Sometimes they may send you an email, or they may just simply give you the code. When they give you the code, you're going to igoboom.com. You're putting in the code. And this is just one time, you guys. Think about any membership that you have right now, whether it's Sam's Club. What did you do? You took a few minutes to go in there, set up your account, take a picture. It's a one-time thing. So to become a member, you're going to go through this process here, and you'll never have to do it again. So you're going to click on Activate Code. Now, you'll notice that it's going to have your information here. Now, if they simply gave you a code, your information won't be there. You just click on edit. You're going to hit confirm, and you're going to see your login credentials for your new account. Okay, and so it's going to show you the link that you're going to go to and how to get in it. So let's go ahead and go over to see what that looks like. So I'm going to copy my email. And then I'm going to copy my password. And then I'm going to sign in. All righty. So before I move on, I'm going to check the comments real quick to make sure everybody is good. All righty. If everybody's good to this point, give me a 1 in the comments. Let me know that you're still following me. All righty. So when you become a new member, this is the screen that's going to pop up. It says, welcome. Congratulations on making the smart choice to save on travel. You guys, we have 400,000 customers now. That is flat out amazing. We have total member savings, you guys, of over $76 million on this platform so far. So you guys have your hands on a golden nugget. I want you guys to take full advantage of it so you can travel more often with your families. So you're going to click on Start Saving. You're going to see a small little thing here. It's the terms and conditions about the portfolio, about the platform that you have. Just click that you agree to the terms, hit continue, and keep it moving. Now, some people have asked, they said, okay, what's the catch? There is no catch. This is free for life. We will never charge you anything monthly for this whatsoever. For life, you will have access to up to 35% off of your travel. So let me go to my cheat sheet really quick to make sure. Okay, what's next on the list here? All right, so the next thing I want to show you guys how to do is change your password. That is a challenge. A lot of customers originally set up their account, but that password, if it's not easy for you to remember, then guess what you're going to do? You're not going to go back and use this website. So the first thing that you want to do is change your password to something that you're going to remember. You're going to click on My Accounts. You can go down right here. If you can see my cursor, under Manage, you're going to click on My Profile. And simply change your password. Right here. You want to do that immediately because I don't want you guys being in a situation where you need to book a hotel real quick and you end up paying full price when you could have saved up to 35% simply because you forgot your password and can't find it. So please change your password immediately. If you haven't done it already, just go ahead and change it and bam, here you go. All righty. So let's keep it moving. The next thing that I want to show you guys on my list here is how to bookmark it. I have a screenshot showing you guys, but I'm just going to show you from my computer because I believe everybody can see my screen. If you can see my screen okay, give me a thumbs up, a 1 or 2, something, so I know you guys can see everything. So at the top of my screen, you'll notice that you see a website here. It's bookings.igoforless.com. bookings.igoforless.com. Somebody type that in the chat for me. That is the website that you want to bookmark. This is not an app. This is a website. So after you go to this website, you want to click on this little star that you see right here in your browser. Thank you so much. You want to click on this star, and that's how you're going to bookmark it. If you are doing this from your cell phone, there is a way for you to bookmark it as well. So in your browser on your cell phone, you'll see 3 dots. Whether you're on Android or whether you're on your Apple device, it may be a little different, but you're just going to click on the dots and you're going to click on bookmark. You also have the option, depending on which device you're using, you also have the option to add the site to your home page. That's what I highly recommend, is that you bookmark the website to your home page. On my phone, it looks like an actual app. So I just click on my iGo app and it opens it right up because I have my password already saved in it. So that's just a few tips so you'll have easy access to it so you can use it more often. We have customers saving thousands of dollars, you guys. and they're able to travel more often. Alrighty. So next on my list here, you guys, is what do you have access to? You have access to, as a customer, to hotels, cruises, which includes ocean cruises, cruise packages, river cruises, sailboats and yachts. You have access to rental cars. You have access to flights. You have access to weekly stays, activities, and lifestyle. We're going to go over each one of these tabs. So the first one is hotels. This is one of my favorites. So on the front screen, the first thing that you're going to see are great savings at different locations. These are like the hot spots right now. So you have San Francisco up to 32% off. Los Cabos, 31% off. Las Vegas, 26% off. Orlando, 25%. New York City, 21%. Chicago, 20%. Los Angeles, 19%. And the list goes on. What I love about this technology, you guys, let me explain to you how it works. It scrubs the online channels, the most popular sites online. It scrubs it first, and then it takes an additional up to 35% off. Right? So the prices that you're going to see is going to be less in most cases of what you see online. So let's just click on some of these hot spots really quick. Let's look at San Francisco. And while I'm doing this tour, guys, if you have some places that you want me to look up for the sake of time, go ahead and place them in the comments, and I will look them up for you. All righty, so what it's doing now is searching for all the deals online so it can come back with a discount. I just love this technology. You guys are getting it for free. So what I want you to notice is here. Okay, so what it put in was February 22nd through February 29th. That's an entire week. So we're going to look at rates based on that. So here to the left, you'll notice that you can sort by different things. I love to sort by the biggest percent savings. I highly recommend that. You also can click on the biggest money savings. You can do it from price low to high or high to low. You can do it based on the rating. You can also do it by hotel name, or if there's a specific hotel that you would like to go to, you can place the name here and hit submit. And you guys, give me a 1 if you can see my cursor. I don't want you guys trying to figure out where I'm at. I hope you guys can see my cursor as I'm going. All right, so let's look at this first example here. This is the Yale Hotel in San Francisco. Now you'll notice that the public price is $1,498, but the savings, this is what I want you guys to pay attention to here. The savings, this is how much you are saving as a customer. So if you were to go online and look up this property, what it's telling you is that it would be $484 more for that week. So your total price with tax is $1,015. Now look at this next one. Maybe you want to stay at a 5-star property. This is the Fairmont in San Francisco. This is almost $9,000 online, but you're getting it for $1,900 off. So you will pay $7,000 for that entire week. If you're just ready to ball on a budget, then there you go. You have the Calista Hotel, that's a 3-star, and the list goes on, you guys. That's an $841 savings there, $248 savings there. You guys, savings is the new earnings. Like, what bills can you pay if you can keep that money in your pocket? How more often could you travel if you didn't have to pay full price? This platform is all about being able to live a 5-star lifestyle. You guys, being able to stay in 5-star properties for 2, 3, and 4-star prices. So you no longer have to choose a 2 or 3-star. Go ahead and pick that 5-star and be able to travel for less and not pay full price. So the deals are just flat out amazing. Okay, so let's check out some more. Let me check these comments really quick to see if you guys gave me any suggestions here. Give me a moment. Let's see. Do we have any suggestions in the comments? So you guys don't want to go anywhere? I'll keep on putting different ones in. Okay, let's look at Los Cabos. All righty, so it's doing the same thing. It's checking the internet, finding the best deals, and then it's going to go ahead and take up to 35% off. And you're going to hear me say that a lot, up to 35% off. That's amazing. One thing about it, whether you save 50 cents or whether you save $5,000, savings is a savings. Now, will you find it for less on this platform all the time? Absolutely not. But I guarantee you 99% of the time, it's going to be much less on here. But we're going to talk about that price match guarantee in a moment. Tawana Williams and Constance McKnight, give me some dates. Okay, I don't want you guys thinking I'm fudging anything. So with the location, give me some dates. All right, so in this example here, this is Los Cabos. This is a very nice property. It's a 4-star property. It's 35% off, so you get the max on this one. The public price is over $6,000. You save $2,200. Now, this is for an entire week. This is February 22nd through the 29th. Now, I want you to pay attention to that. February is last minute. Normally last minute like that, you're not able to get deals like that, especially not around Valentine's Day. And I can change the dates up a little more so you guys can see the prices at different times of the year. But this is $2,200 off. So for 2 people to stay at this property is only $4,144 for the entire week. But you're able to choose other properties within your budget as well. The next one is $353 off. The next one is $1,900 off. The next one's $561 off. What I love about this platform is something for everybody here. No matter what your income level is, you'll be able to find an amazing deal in this platform. So let me just type in something here. I think somebody put Jamaica in the comments. Let me go over here and see what exactly they put in here. Okay, so someone said Jamaica, April 7th through the 14th. I'm just going to choose Montego Bay because you didn't put what part. Could have been Jamaica, New York. I don't know. But I'm just going to go with Montego Bay, Jamaica, April 7th through the 14th. Okay, let's see. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so it's going to do the same thing. It's going to start searching the internet for the best deals. And I'm going to try one more after this because I want to get through all the tabs. I don't want to hold you guys up all day, but just want to give you a good idea of how amazing this tool is. All righty, so let's see. We have Montego Bay. The first one is basically a 4-star property. It's called Tiana Estate. Now, online, this is $1,673 for 2 people to go for that week. It's $1,400 for 2 people to go on this platform. Then you have 12% off. This is the beautiful Tallyman. Then you have a 4-star property below it called Water's Edge. That looks absolutely beautiful. That one there is $70 off, so you only pay $506 for 2 people. Oh my goodness, look at Breathless. Breathless hardly ever. This is an amazing resort. This resort hardly ever offers any deals. They are 11% off. That's $455 off of that. You guys, I want you to think about this. Don't take advantage of these savings now. These savings will end up covering the cost of your flight. That's the whole concept behind it. If you're able to save on your accommodations, then you can use that money to cover the cost of your flight. $455, that will cover, you know, a portion of your costs to go into Jamaica if you need to fly into Jamaica. So pay attention to that. Breathless is a beautiful property, and the list goes on. And that is spring break, if I'm not mistaken. So to be able to save $500 during spring break is amazing. Let's go back to these comments here. Okay, so let's see. St. Lucia. Okay, I see someone added Lagos to the list. Okay, we'll do that one next. St. Lucia. And your dates are October 5th through the 10th. Let's see, that's out there. Let's see what they give us. Oh, yes, Miss Linda. Cancun always has some amazing deals. But let's see what we have in here for St. Lucia. All right, so St. Lucia, we have 18% off. This is where? That's $849 off because the public price is over $4,600. That's a savings of $849. So your total with tax is $304. $3,804. That's a 4-star property. and you just keep scrolling down the list for more deals. If you're very flexible like I am, I can travel whenever I like. I'm not confined to a schedule every week. So if it's a particular property that I want to go to, then I simply just play around with the dates, because sometimes you could choose a week, it may be 10% off, but then you choose the next week and it's 30% off. So if you have that flexibility, then definitely play around with this tool. So let's look at Lagos really quick. I'm gonna do one more on the hotels, you guys, and I want to show you the real deal. I can't wait to get the weekly stays. So I'm gonna look up Lagos really quick. Lagos. What dates? February 23rd to the 28th. I love looking up last minute ones. Let's see what's going on in Lagos. The 28th. All right, it's coming. Okay, so this first one in Lagos is 26% off. It's called the City Lodge Hotel in Lagos. It's a 4-star property. It's normally $223, so that's a $60 savings. So it's only $164 with tax for that entire stay. So the average is only $26 a night. That's really good. Now keep in mind, 26% on a property that's not that expensive anyway. You see the savings is lower, but just imagine 26% off a higher property. That's a great savings for a property that doesn't cost as much. It's not a really expensive property. So this next one is Chesney Hotel, 20% off. That's a $200 savings. Then you have Ellis, that's 18% off. That's a $70 savings. You guys, savings is the new earnings. Let's see. All right, I know I said that would be it. I'm gonna come back to hotels if you guys want to hang around it, but I want to go ahead and keep it moving. Okay, so you also have access to cruises. You have ocean cruises, you have different cruise packages, you have river cruises, it goes on. So let's look at these cruise packages. Okay, so down here at the below, you're gonna see the cruise vendors down here at the bottom. So here you're able to choose your destination just like you would anywhere. It's the same inventory you would find online. You can choose which port. Let's just go with Miami. All cruises. Let's go with our party cruise ship. Any date. Let's just put search. So this is how the cruises works. Alrighty. So here it's going to show you the number of sailings, the category. You get to choose the cabin type. You're going to put in the passenger information. Then you're going to check out. Here are the amazing rates. So for this first one, it's a 6-night Western Caribbean cruise, $413 per person based on double occupancy. And I'm sure there'll be additional fees like your port charge and things like that as you go throughout the process, but you're able to click on the details of the itinerary. Look at this one, $114 for a 4-night. But what I want you to pay attention to is this right here. You see where it says 7-night resort stay in Mexico? You won't get this offer if you book this online. This is just for our platform. So this is a benefit. This is a gift that you receive for booking it through here. So you would just click on learn more to read more about it. But yes, that's a 7-night resort stay in Mexico that you would get in addition to booking this cruise. You have this 4 nights starting at $105 per person based on double occupancy. You have this one, $105, a 5-night, $170. For those of you that love to cruise like me, honey, I stay on this tab. So go ahead and click on your cruises and go ahead and plan your next family cruise. All right, here you have rental cars. Same inventory online. Again, you guys, you just pick your location, your pickup time, the same brands, you guys, all the companies that you're familiar with, you're able to pick it there. You're going to have savings as well on the car rentals. Just go through it just like you would. It is so self-explanatory. If you've ever booked on any of sites online, it's the same process here. You just don't pay full price. Now, flights, we have flights here as a convenience. When we say up to 35% off, we are not talking about flights. The margins is too small with flights. Flights fluctuate too much. Airlines do not pay commission or allow you to mark down their flights. We have it here as a convenience so that you're able to book everything at one time. Now, several of our customers have gone on here, especially when it comes to international flights. They have seen it for much less than they found online. I personally have a testimony with going to Paris, and I saved a whole lot of money. But legally, we cannot state that you're going to save on flights. It's here for convenience. So if you like, you can book it directly on your airline that you love, or you can come here and make it a one-stop shop and book everything under your platform. So let's talk about the weekly stays. Now, I'm excited about this. I know I kind of flew through that, but I want to talk about these weekly stays. Now, how the weekly stays work is that you're going to look up whatever location you like. Everything that it pulls up is going to be an entire week. So this is not where you would go to choose a 1 day or 2 day stay. Now, some people will buy the entire week, but you have to check in the date that it states, but you can leave early because some of these deals are so amazing that if you just stayed a day or two, you got your money's worth. So let's click on California right here, and let's see what's available there. So it's going to give you some ideas at the bottom. If you're flexible and just trying to find somewhere to stay, then absolutely go there. So here in this first example, this is in Tahoe Vista, California. It's $322 for the entire week. Let me make sure I repeat that. The entire week. Let me zoom in so you guys can see this. So this is the price for the entire week. Up under it is the average per night. And this is a 3-star. Now you can also sort by the type of place. For example, you can sort by high to low or rating high to low. So you can sort by the price or you can sort by the rating. You can sort by the price range. If you don't want them to show you anything over $500, then you can sort by that. You can filter by the location, the parts of California if you like. So you'll notice this one. Oh, let me show you guys something else. So it's not every week that's going to be at that price. Let me make sure that part is clear. So yes, it said $322, but it's going to be for a specific week. So if you wanted to go to California and enjoy this beautiful property, which is right on the beach, the travel rating is 8.8 out of 10. That's flat out amazing. This is a studio for 2. They only have 1 week available. They didn't say 1 room available. This specific week, this deal is available. Look at these pictures, you guys. This is a beautiful cabin-like property from the 16th through the 23rd. So some of you are watching and you're trying to look for a quick getaway for Valentine's Day, then there you go. That's an entire week, $322. And let's look at some other ones here. $490 for the entire week. $490. These rates are really, really, really good. And you see we have 8 pages that we can go through. So in this platform, click on your weekly stays. I book my vacations. This is one of the first places I go is to the weekly stays. All right, so let's go back so we can look at some other ones. Los Cabos. Look at Las Vegas here. I booked a trip. I want to say it was 2 years ago when I had booked this one that I have in mind. I paid $118 for the entire week. Okay, so here we go. Westgate, for those of you that have ever stayed at Westgate in Las Vegas, you know this property is flat out amazing. This is a timeshare resort, by the way, you guys. So people are paying mortgages to be able to have access to this property, but you get it for $215 for the entire week, $31 a day, and you don't have to sit in a timeshare meeting. You don't have to avoid salesmen. This is, when you pay this is your vacation. That's it. Go check in and enjoy yourself. So let's click on it and see what week is available. I'm telling you guys, when you see people traveling every month, don't assume that they just flat out wealthy. They have access probably to iGo. So I want you to see this. Now, look at this. If you wanted to stay here March 7th through the 14th, it would cost you $1,800 to stay there. Do you see that? But look at the discounts on these other weeks. You have February 8th for a week, $357. The next week, $607, $341. Wow. February 29th through March 7th, $229. You guys, if it's $1,800 on here, then you know it's even more expensive online. But look at these different prices here. So you can just choose the week that you want to go. This is the week that was $215. It was August 29th through September 5th. And I tell you guys, Westgate is amazing. It is a beautiful property. And to be able to stay there for an entire week for $215, this is when I would go, right? I planned my entire year out on my vacation. So this is the one I would buy. I would put it on my calendar. I'm in Las Vegas, August 29th through the 5th. Check out these pictures. I've been on this property, so I know it's gorgeous. Come on, look at this. Where can you stay? Look at this property. You know it's top notch because it's a timeshare property, but you do not have to deal with a timeshare. This is part of your club. So you can enjoy this property for $215 for the entire week. That is just amazing. So let me check these comments really quick before I move on. All right, so you guys are okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's look at one more of these weekly stays. Let's look at Orlando. We may have some moms on here that want to take their children away for spring break maybe. But let's look at Orlando. Okay, same scenario. So for example, Kissimmee, $190 for the entire week. That's $27 a night, you guys, in Main Gate Lakeside Resort. You have different ones you can choose from. You can filter however you choose to filter. You have a 4-star right here. That's $342 for the entire week. You guys, when I first got involved in the travel industry, I took my kids on a vacation. And the first vacation that we took was in Orlando. And we paid like $300 for the entire week for a 4-bedroom condo. You guys. So you can do the same. Your family can enjoy these amazing vacations without paying full price. So check this out. So you just keep on going through it until you find something that you like. You also have access to activities. We're going to click on that there. So if you know you're going to Orlando and you want to try some excursions or see the different activities there, they're going to give you examples at the bottom. So you can click on Orlando. It's going to show you all the activities that you can do in Orlando. So this is a one-stop shop. You can purchase everything here and plan your entire vacation right here. Lifestyle, you guys, you have restaurant savings, wine clubs, worldwide tours. Let's click on restaurant savings. It's coming, you guys. All righty. So in restaurant savings, you will have access to a $100 restaurant gift card for $11. It's going to give you a list of all the participating restaurants. There are over 18,000 of them. You can actually check the location when you're going somewhere. But you guys, that's $11. $11. And you get a $100 gift card. And there are over 18,000 participating restaurants. So all you have to do is log into your account. If you just want the restaurant savings, just click on lifestyle, click on that, and then you can go here to find a restaurant near you. It's pretty self-explanatory, and go ahead and take advantage of those amazing deals. What I also want to cover really quick, you guys, is support. Everything that you need is at your fingertips in this platform. So frequently asked questions is right here. So if you wanted to cancel your reservation, you'll have the instructions right here on how to do so. I would like to book my travel. I would like to reserve my flights. I have a question about my membership. Everything that you need is right here. You also have a way to send messages. So you can compose a message that will go to the company as well, and they can respond back to you right here. You can update your credit cards here and so much more. Your reservations, when you book a reservation, this is where they will be. So your reservations, if you already booked it, you'll see them listed here with the confirmation numbers. If yours is like mine, I have pages and pages of reservations because I use this platform a lot. So if you already have your reservation ID, instead of digging through all of that, you can just type it in here and search for it. This price match guarantee, you guys, does not apply to flights. But what I encourage everybody to do is read your price match guarantee. It will explain everything to you here, and this is how you submit it. Just click on terms and conditions. One thing about me, I'm going to give you a detailed high-level overview, but I'm going to teach you how to fish, okay? So customers or partners or whoever's watching, go into your platform, click on price guarantee, click on terms and conditions, read it thoroughly, and if for any reason you find something for less online, then this is how you will submit it here. I love our price match guarantee because with confidence, you can book your travel on this platform knowing that you found the best price. And if for any reason that you didn't, then guess what? If it's on a site that's a public site that they have in their inventory that they're able to confirm and it's apples to apples, then you will get that price match. You guys, I believe I covered everything. I'm gonna go back to this chat really quick to see if you guys have any questions for me. Let's see here. Hold on, you guys. Let me get this chat up. All right. Well, thank you, Lisa. I hope I covered everything. For those of you that might have jumped on a little late, I will have this recording available, or you can go on Facebook if your partner is in Boom World. It's also on my page. Please get back with the person that invited you here to watch this webinar. Maybe you have access and don't know how to get back to it. They know exactly how to get you to the page. You can click on Forgot Password and go ahead and start it. But please, make this your first choice when you book travel. Go here first before you go anywhere else, so that you can save money. That's what 2020 is all about, keeping money in your pocket. For those of you that are watching that would like to double your savings, as a customer, you get up to 35% off. If you want to learn how to get up to 70% off, please get with the person that invited you. The savings that you saw today was flat out amazing and it's free to you, but there is another level. If you want to learn about that, get back with the person that invited you to this webinar. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's travel this world because we definitely deserve it. But there's no reason for us to pay full price when you have access to I Go for less. So I can't wait to hear you guys' testimonies. I can't wait to see your pictures. Yes, so when you travel, when you save, just go ahead and screenshot it and send it to the person that gave you access. But remember, everyone doesn't have this. Text that person and say thank you. If you see them in person, give them a hug, because they gave you thousands of dollars. They gave you something that's never ending. You're never going to have to pay for this. Forever, you'll have access to this. I don't care if you save 5 cents. The point is, you didn't pay full price. And nor did you have to pay anything monthly, nor do you have to pay those thousands of dollars that everyone else is paying to have this. So have a blessed day, everybody. Thank you for being on here with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be doing this again soon. God bless. Bye-bye.